Good morning. It's another beautiful, gorgeous day. Today is Thursday. We had a very long tachanun. People ask a question, can we skip that long tachanun on Mondays and Thursdays? Why do we have to read such a long tachanun? Hashamnu, Bagadnu, it's enough to say. There's about 5-6 extra pages. Chachamim explain, usually Mondays, Thursday, we take out the Sefer Torah. When you take out the Sefer Torah, it's like you're standing by the mountain Sinai, receiving the Torah. So we just received the Torah again. We've been standing by the mountain Sinai a few minutes ago. Mondays, Thursday, Shabbat, we received the Torah. Before we received the Torah, Hashem told to Moshe, tell the people to prepare yourself, cleanse yourself before receiving the Torah 3 days before. So they had to cleanse themselves, prepare themselves mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually to get the Torah. So what do we do on Mondays and Thursdays? We're also about to receive the Torah every Monday and Thursday. We prepare ourselves. We cannot prepare ourselves for 3 days, but we do very long tachanun. We cleanse ourselves. We ask for forgiveness, vayavor, about 4 times we say. And then we're ready to receive the Torah. So this is the idea of the long tachanun. If you pay close attention to the long tachanuns, it says any tefillah that comes in alphabetical order. We have 22 letters in Hebrew alphabet. If any tefillah comes in alphabetical order, it has a special strength to uplift us. So if you look at Tachanun, most of it is in alphabetical order. When we say, we start with Hashamnu, Baganu, Gazan, Diban, it goes alphabetical order. Aleph, Bet, Gimel, Dalet, Hey, Vav, all the 22 letters. Now let's look at when we sit down, we read the paragraph of Le David. Le David, every sentence starts also in alphabetical order. When you start Le David, Elecha Hashem Nafshe Esa, then start again. Aleph, every sentence, Bet, Gimel, Dalet, Hey, Vav, Zan, all the 22 letters. Let's go further. Then we move on to Avinu Malkeinu. After Avinu Malkeinu, we go to another one, the long after Vayavor, Anshe Emunah Avado. Anshe Emunah, every half a sentence is in alphabetical order. Again, Aleph, Bet, Gimel, Dalet, Hey, Vav, the whole alphabetical order. Then we go next, Vayavor. We move on to Tamachnu Meraot. Tamachnu Meraot in alphabetical order, but backwards. Start with letter Taf. Taf and going all the way up, down, from Taf. Also in alphabetical order. After next Vayavor, we say Eloheinu v'lei avotenu al tas imanu kala. Then it's a little bit different. It goes Aleph, first letter, and goes to the last one, which is Taf. Then goes to Bet, is the second letter. Opposite of Bet goes all the way to the Shin. The third letter is Gimel. Opposite of it is Reish. So it was all of it was composed by the Chachamim. So this is like small secrets involved that helps us to Akbash. It helps us to raise ourselves mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. So you cannot skip it. No. This is a preparation for us to receive the Torah. If there is a Chatan, we skip it. Why? Chatan domeh lamelech. Chatan is compared to the king. He went through the chuppah process, he's forgiven. But what has to do with us? Why do we skip it? Let Chatan skip all the long tachanuns. Why we have to skip it? Because we're supported the Chatan. Chatan cannot get married without a people. You can't have a wedding without people. You need people. So since support, we become part of that team. The same thing if there's a Brit Milah. You don't make a Brit Milah with 1 or 2 people, the whole cloud. So since we all joined the Brit Milah, we help them to support Avi Aben, Sandak, and the Mohel. So we become part of the team. We don't have to, we skip the tachanuns. On Shabbat, we receive the Torah, but no tachanuns, because Shabbat itself is a kapara, cleans you. Yom Tov itself cleans you. Rosh Chodesh, we don't say tachanun, it itself cleans you. So we see the idea of the long tachanuns. Why Davka we read the Torah on Monday, Thursday, and Shabbat? It says a person should not go 3 days without hearing the Divrei Torah. If a person goes 3 days without a water, the person is going to die physically. If a person goes without hearing Divrei Torah 3 days, spiritually die, which means depressed. You become depressed and sad. The neshama is lacking something. Shabbat we read it. Sunday, Monday, 2 days break. Sunday, 1 day break. Monday, we take out Torah. Tuesday, Wednesday, no Torah. Thursday, back in. So Chachamim made it in a way that 3 days should not pass by without it hearing the words of the Torah. Why Dafka Monday, Thursday? We could make it Tuesday and Thursday, other days. You could still play it around to make sure that the 3 days do not pass without a Divrei Torah. Masechet Megillah brings down that Mondays and Thursdays, all the Jewish people used to get together. They used to come from the farms and villages. They used to come to the main city because they didn't have a minyan in a farm. You have a farm, a few miles, acres land long. There's not so many people. You don't have a minyan. You didn't have educated knowledge of Talmidei Chachamim. They would all come to the city to sell their products Mondays and Thursdays. And people used to come to buy. The Beit Din used to be open, and the shuls are open Monday and Thursday. They would take out the Torah. That's why Dafka Monday, Thursday. Everybody should have a blessed day.